Contentment, the paradox of desiring more. In an age where the pursuit of more, whether it be more money, more friends, more experiences, or more knowledge, has become almost an inherent part of the human condition, the concept of contentment can often seem elusive. We live in a world where the notion of acquiring more is frequently equated with progress and fulfillment. However, this relentless pursuit raises a fundamental question. Does the desire for more reflect a lack of contentment? Contentment, traditionally defined as a state of satisfaction and acceptance with one's current situation, is often overshadowed by a culture that glorifies excess and perpetual striving. In this article, we will explore the nature of contentment, the paradox of wanting more, and how the quest for additional resources, relationships, and knowledge can both obscure and illuminate our understanding of true satisfaction. The nature of contentment. Contentment is a deep-seated feeling of peace and satisfaction. It suggests an alignment between one's desires and one's current state. Philosophically, contentment is often associated with a sense of inner fulfillment that doesn't depend on external circumstances. Ancient wisdom, such as the teachings of the Stoics or the principles found in Buddhist philosophy, highlights contentment as an inner state of being that transcends material and external factors. The Stoics, for example, advocated for the acceptance of things beyond one's control and emphasized the importance of focusing on one's own actions and attitudes. Similarly, Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from desire and attachment, and that true contentment is achieved through mindfulness and the renunciation of excessive craving. In contemporary times, however, the concept of contentment seems increasingly at odds with a culture driven by the pursuit of more. This cultural dynamic is fueled by societal norms that often equate success and happiness with material wealth, social status, and an ever-expanding array of experiences. The desire for more, a cultural perspective. The desire for more is deeply embedded in modern culture. This phenomenon is driven by several factors. 1. Economic incentives. Capitalism inherently promotes the idea that more is better. The consumer culture encourages individuals to seek out and acquire more goods and services, often creating a cycle of constant desire and dissatisfaction. 2. Social comparison. The prevalence of social media amplifies the tendency to compare oneself with others. Platforms showcasing curated highlights of other people's lives can lead to a perpetual feeling of inadequacy and a desire for more, whether it's more followers, more likes, or more validation. 3. Personal growth and ambition. On a more personal level, the drive to acquire more can stem from a genuine desire for self-improvement and achievement. Ambition and the quest for knowledge are often seen as positive traits, yet they can sometimes overshadow the pursuit of contentment. The paradox of pursuing more. At first glance, the desire for more might seem to be a natural extension of human ambition and curiosity. However, it can also present a paradox. The more we strive for additional wealth, relationships, experiences, or knowledge, the more we might find ourselves feeling unfulfilled. This paradox can be broken down into several aspects. 1. The hedonic treadmill. Psychological research introduces the concept of the hedonic treadmill, which posits that individuals quickly return to a baseline level of happiness after positive or negative events. In this model, no matter how much one acquires or achieves, the initial pleasure or satisfaction eventually diminishes, leading to a continuous pursuit of more. 2. Satiation and the law of diminishing returns. The law of diminishing returns suggests that as we obtain more of something, the additional satisfaction or benefit gained from each additional unit decreases. For instance, while acquiring wealth or new experiences can initially bring joy, the incremental happiness gained from each additional dollar or experience tends to decrease over time. 3. The risk of overemphasis on external factors. A focus on accumulating more, whether it's wealth, relationships, or achievements, can shift attention away from internal factors such as self-reflection, mindfulness, and personal values. This overemphasis on external validation can lead to a neglect of the internal sources of contentment. Finding balance. The role of contentment in the pursuit of more. While the pursuit of more can sometimes overshadow contentment, it is possible to find a balance between ambition and satisfaction. Here are some strategies to integrate contentment into the pursuit of more. 1. Mindful awareness. Practicing mindfulness can help individuals become more aware of their desires and motivations. By acknowledging and observing one's desires without immediate reaction or judgment, it becomes easier to discern which pursuits are aligned with genuine values versus those driven by external pressures. 2. Gratitude practice. Developing a habit of gratitude can shift focus from what is lacking to what is present. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating current blessings and accomplishments can foster a sense of contentment while still motivating continued growth. 3. Value-driven goals. Aligning goals with core values and personal purpose rather than external measures of success can lead to a more meaningful pursuit of more. When ambitions are rooted in personal values and a sense of purpose, the journey towards achieving them can be more fulfilling. 4. Setting boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries between ambition and contentment can help manage the tension between wanting more and feeling satisfied.